Hi everyone, I just wanted to show a small Michaels haul that I got. I definitely did not need to go into Michaels, but my daughter really wanted to go because duct tape was 40% off. I think it was on Sunday. So we went in and I found some things that I just loved. So let me see. Let me start with this one. This was actually on the clearance rack and I have seen it for the longest time. And I'd been wanting one, but I think when they originally came out, they were like $14.99 or $16.99, something like that. And this was on clearance at my Michaels for $7.99. So I finally picked it up, and it has some of the little plastic sheets, and those are the sizes of the photos that fit into the plastic sheets. Honestly, I don't know what I'm going to use this one for yet. But I just really love it. It has music on it, so I'm probably going to do something with it related to the pieces that my daughter and I play. She plays violin, I play piano. The youngest is kind of getting into guitar, so we'll see. I just really loved it and decided to pick it up because it was finally for a reasonable price. Then at the $2 bins, I couldn't pass these up because I have a parrot, as many of you know who follow me, and these are paper clips shaped like birds. How cute are those? So I could not pass those up, and the little bird cage, and of course the brads. And this one too, there's another little bird cage, and then these are music notes paper clips. So those are really cute. These were either $2 or $2.50. They were in those bins over there. This was in the 40% off section, and it matches this paper line, that the Vintage Collector by DCWV, perfectly. So I went ahead and picked up those little enamel dot stickers. And then everything for, I had mentioned before in my previous video, everything that I've been collecting, the Vintage Collector. And sure enough, it went on sale this week. Everything in the Vintage Collector is 40% off. So I went ahead and picked up the little twine that matches. And this is the neatest paper. If you haven't seen this and felt this in person, you have to go to Michael's and try it. It's called the Vintage Collector Fabric, and it is just the neatest thing. The back side is like a slick paper, and this is actually fabric, and you separate it and it's sticky. So let me try to pull this off real quick. I want to try to run this through my silhouette and see how the silhouette cameo takes to it, because silhouette can cut fabric, and this is super thin. So I would think it can cut this just fine. But you see the whole back is sticky backed. So it's really neat. It's an amazing feel if you haven't felt this fabric paper. So let me flip through it real quick so you can see the patterns. It just has a really neat texture to it. This is something that would probably be really fun, not necessarily to just use in Project Life, but to maybe make cards out of, because it's something they can feel, and it has a really neat texture to it. And then I finally got the big stack. I got the 6x12 before, and these are the actual 12x12 with the actual frames and everything. If you haven't seen it, I'll just scroll through it real quick. What's really neat about this one is you really have to feel it in person. It has a lot of embossing and shine to it. Let's see, like this one here has glitter. I think you can see the glitter. And then, let's see, there's some other really neat papers in here. These just have an interesting texture, and they have some shine to them as well. The hearts have glitter. This is glittered. This is even, I think you can hear the texture on that one. This is super shiny. These are all the cameras, and they're glossy. Glossy letters. more glittered flowers, lots of ledger paper. This is one of my favorite papers as well. It's shiny in spots and matte in other spots. And then this is all glitter. And then this is like the chalkboard. So it's really cute and really fun. If you haven't seen Vintage Collector, this is the week to see it because they are 40% off. So in another rack, they had these, and these are also by Die Cuts with a View, and they have two different types. This one is the burlap colors. They also have this in canvas. The canvas almost looks a lot like this. It's a very smooth texture, and you can hardly tell the difference between it and say cardstock if it were behind a page protector with Project Life. But the burlap is very obvious that it is definitely a different texture and a different fabric. So I thought that would be fun to cut out with my Big Shot. With the Sizzix, you can run these through your dies and use them on your Project Life cards to add a little bit more texture. And I've been using brown burlap for quite a while, so it's going to be fun to actually have some colors that match the Vintage Collector and things like that. So that was just my little haul at Michael's this weekend of things that were on sale and on clearance. And I hope you can find these. They're a lot of fun textures to work with. Thanks for watching.